This farm is in LaGrange County, and he is permitted to have more than 50 calves here. So therefore, before he was able to pull his building permit, we developed a LaGrange County site plan, which laid out all of the buildings, driveways. We touched on the manure management. He had a manure management plan developed. We also created an odor print to look for any possible odor concerns that may have come from a farm of this size in the future, and a mortality management plan. And then, like I said, once the barn was up, he pretty much doesn't need us for any further help, unless he wishes to have like a manure sample done, or have some continued work on figuring out what the value of his manure is now with the fluctuating fertilizer prices. The components of a manure management plan would be having a manure analysis taken, so that you know what the nutrient value is at your operation. Every operation is unique depending upon the rations fed, the bedding used, and the amount of rainwater possibly collected. And then soil test results, because all of the manure spreading guidelines now are based upon phosphorus. So soil tests are critical to know which fields could best be utilized by the manure. And then simply just the record keeping, what records should be kept when we're spreading, making sure our spreader's calibrated so that we know the rate that we're applying to the field. The definition of a manure management plan is different between NRCS, IDEM, LaGrange County, Maple. Individual companies now are starting to require their own audits and in record keeping. And so it's a very broad term, but in general, those are the components of a manure management plan.